Gaming is a wonderful and immersive hobby with an immense array of gear, peripherals, and gadgets that can enhance your experience. But have you wondered what gaming gear is essential or even the best to have? If so, then we have a list for you. Money is always a limiting factor when it comes to gaming, but not all of our entries break the bank. Some definitely do. From mice to headsets to rigs, here is a list of the best gaming gear for 2024. To start our list off, we have an example of an often overlooked piece of gear. A solid table is essential for PC gaming unless you find yourself wanting to keep your monitor on the floor. The Cooler Master GD160 PC gaming desk is an outstanding offering, and its sleek, minimalist design only adds to the ambience of any gaming room or space. With an adjustable standing height of between 28 and 31.1 inches, this table is perfectly capable of achieving a multi-monitor setup with plenty of room to spare. Additionally, the entire top surface of the table is covered in a mousepad made from water-resistant materials. Despite that, the balance and stability of any devices placed on top of the table are not impacted in any way. Cable management, the bane of any PC gamer's existence, is also taken into consideration with a steel cable tray that sits at the back of the desk. The GD160 is easy to assemble and does what any good gaming table should do. It lets you forget that it's even there. Keeping with the subject of PC gaming, our second entry on the list is the Razer Black Widow V4 Pro. This futuristic-looking piece of hardware is an excellent addition to any PC gamer's arsenal. The keyboard is a true, modern mechanical keyboard with all the bells and whistles one would expect from a Razer product. It's covered in programmable RGB lighting, making it easier to distinguish the keys. The keys themselves are incredibly durable and offer unmatchable smoothness, without the annoying noise associated with most mechanical keyboards due to the built-in sound dampeners. There are also macro buttons for specialized key bindings. Ergonomics was of highest importance when designing this keyboard, as it has a plush leatherette wrist rest that ensures maximum comfort and safety for prolonged gaming. Keyboards are the second most abused piece of gear that gamers use, and the Razer Black Widow V4 Pro weathers that abuse with quality and style. Everyone likes to talk about repetitive strain injuries and dehydration due to extended gaming. But the impact on our eyes and sleep patterns is a hidden danger that we often neglect. Gunner glasses are a solution to that exact danger, coming in a wide range of styles and colors. All modern screens and monitors emit excessive amounts of blue light, and this problem is especially bad for gamers. Blue light can lead to headaches, blurred vision, and even more serious eye-related degeneration later in life. Gunner glasses are specially designed to filter out the vast majority of blue light, mitigating most of the dangers of eye strain. There's also the benefit of getting better sleep, as this is a positive side effect that comes with reduced blue light intake. Extended sessions of Call of Duty and League of Legends are easier and safer for your eyes with a pair of these Gunner glasses. Our fourth entry on the list is the M18 gaming laptop from Alienware. It might be a stretch to call an entire computer a piece of gear, but you can't game without a system to game on. Many gamers like the pre-built nature of laptops, and this monster comes fitted with an overclockable AMD Ryzen 9 7845HX processor, 32 gigs of RAM, and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4080. Definitely nothing to sneer at. In addition to the graphical and processing specs, the 18-inch 1610 display brings games to life in vivid clarity. Performance and overheating are always a concern when it comes to laptops, but the M18 is no slouch in either department. Alienware's very own cooling technology, Cryotech, keeps this machine stable even in the most demanding processes. All in all, this laptop is a very respectable piece of gear, even when compared to some of the bigger gaming rigs. There has always been a debate within the gaming community. Which is better, mouse or controller? We'll get to a controller later in this list, but for now let's look at an exceptional mouse, the Razer Viper 8K. This is the second Razer product on the list, and that's no coincidence. Like all Razer products, the Viper 8K tries to push the boundary and deliver a competent and solid experience. It's called the 8K because it has a polling rate of 8000 Hz, which means it communicates its position to your PC up to 8000 times per second, which is a bit overkill, but impressive nonetheless. This, combined with the Razer Focus Plus 20K optical sensor, allows for insane levels of accuracy and lightning-quick inputs. The Viper 8K only weighs 71 grams and is much lighter than many other mouse options, and this does make a noticeable difference when used. This piece of gear is also ambidextrous and features two side buttons that can be accessed from either a left or right hand grip. We're halfway down the list, and it's time to talk about a monitor. Video games are a visual medium, and having a piece of gear to elevate the visual aspects of a game is essential. The Predator Z57 Mini LED is a next-gen offering with a 57-inch curved screen, a more commonly seen modern feature that enhances immersion. The Z57 sports a 120Hz refresh rate and an astounding resolution of 7680 by 2160, which can comfortably reach the 4K bar for gaming. Every vivid detail is brought to life with the VESA Display HDR 1000 that's built into this technological wonder. The 1000R curvature of the Z57 perfectly matches the capabilities of the human eye, and is just another layer on top of everything about this monitor that strives to provide a crisp and radiant image. This monitor may be out of reach of most gamers, but that doesn't stop it from being a worthwhile investment to those that can afford it. Our next entry is the Xbox Elite Wireless Controller Series 2, so let's allow the controller versus mouse debate to carry on for a bit. There are many companies that make controllers, but it's safe to assume that the people who make controllers exclusively used for consoles would know best. The Elite Series 2 stands head and shoulders above its competitors. The sleek black finish and the rubberized grip evoke the same feeling the interior of a sports car would. This piece of gear comes standard with adjustable tension thumbsticks, hairlock triggers, paddles, and a swath of interchangeable components and spares. The customization on display is much appreciated, and the quality and attention to detail truly elevate this controller. It also helps that Xbox controllers integrate much better with PC gaming than any other maker. Generic alternatives stop being options in a world where the Xbox Elite Series 2 exists. Modern-day understanding of ergonomics has revealed to us that the chair in which you game in matters more than you'd think. The Kaiser 3XL is a testament to the phrase "bigger is better." This behemoth of a gaming chair combines the old style of heavy office chairs with the new style and look of modern gaming chairs. This chair is the biggest in its range and can support a person as tall as 6'8" and as heavy as 395 pounds. The ergonomic design and attention to comfort is no surprise when you realize that the manufacturers formerly made seats for race cars. The faux leather finish and cushions are made to last, and the use of memory foam ensures maximum comfort no matter who sits in the seat. The steel framework also comes with a lifetime guarantee. If you're a serious gamer, then this is the chair for you. Gaming stands at the frontier of technological advancement in many ways. With larger, high-fidelity, open-world games becoming more and more commonplace, the need for faster rendering of data and commands is ever present. NVMEs are not brand new technology, but they're doing wonders in the gaming world. The WD Black 1TB SN850X is an example of one such piece of technology. It's an NVMe solid-state drive that can transfer data at an insane speed of up to 7,300 megabits per second. This absurd level of data reading may not be noticeable when performing regular computing functions, but as soon as you load into a game, the difference between this SSD and any standard SSD is astronomical. The WD Black 1TB SN850X also has a few features that are accessible through the WD Black dashboard app, such as predictive loading, overhead balancing, and adaptive thermal management. NVMe's are the way forward for gaming, until a newer tech comes along. The second to last addition to our list is an integral piece of gear to any gamer's experience. A headset is absolutely necessary for a large majority of gamers, as it allows them to game in spaces where speakers would cause a disturbance. They also bring another level of immersion to most games. The SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro is an immense wireless headset that is jam-packed with features. It gives access to premium high-fidelity drivers and 360-degree spatial sound for unbeatable immersion. It has a 4-mic hybrid system for noise cancellation for tuning out ambient noise, as well as AI-powered noise cancellation for the main comms mic powered by Sonar software algorithms. The base station for this headset works with a simple USB plug-in, making it a viable option for both consoles and PC. One of the best features is the hot swappable battery pack that allows you to use the Arctis Nova Pro without any worry that the headset will die on you mid-game. And the final entry on our list is a PC. A lot of PC gamers like to build and customize their own rigs, but some gamers just want to get to the gaming. Those gamers should look no further than the Corsair Vengeance i8100 series. This is a stacked piece of gear that sports some insane tech. An Intel i9-13900KS CPU, an NVIDIA RTX 4090, 64GB Dominator Platinum RGB DDR5 5600 MTS, and a pair of 2TB M.2 NVMe SSDs, all wrapped up in a stylish Corsair case. The i8100 series also comes with an iCUE H150i liquid cooling unit, which is one of Corsair's specialties. This monstrous machine runs extremely well and would make a fitting companion to any gamer that can afford it. The sleek design and expert economy of space within the PC also leaves room for additional modifications. And that's our list of the best gaming gear for 2024. Were there any pieces of gear that stood out to you? Are you a PC, console, or even a mobile gamer? We'd love to know what gear you can't game without, so let us know in the comments section below.